I'm also recording at the same time, so I'm gonna cut it up in episodes. If you missed the stream, don't worry, it will come up in 20-minute episodes on the channel as well. So what were we doing? We are producing more tanks and more artillery. I need 48 tanks at least and 18 artillery to actually train up a new mechanized division, right? Mechanized brigade. We could already train a light mechanized brigade. Well, we kind of could. We don't have the artillery for it. The self-propelled artillery. So we're not gonna do that. Yeah, part of Venezuela. The other part, unfortunately, was taken by the US because I invited all the NATO partners into the battle. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have won it. Maybe I should have tried a little longer before I invited them to the war. But yeah, for right now, I don't really know what I can do. I do not have any landing points down here. Australia, for example, is not in NATO. If they would be in the NATO, I would declare on Indonesia and retake the East Indies for the Netherlands again. Maybe they'll join in a little while to NATO. They are actually part of NATO, so I don't know why they are not part of NATO in this mod. But it's okay. It doesn't really matter. I did start a new research off camera because I had a free spot for bomber design, because I want to see if I can make good paratroopers. Also started production of the Sigma class. Is it a frigate? Let me check. I actually don't remember what it is exactly. Over here. No, it's a corvette. Our fleet is 2 aircraft carriers and 6 there's even Providence class frigates, and we are going to get a Sigma class corvette, and then probably I will start some research on destroyers at some point as well, or actually nuclear battle cruisers, but we will see how it goes. Yeah, for now we're actually gonna start the game. My troops are just back here, healing up. Well, they have healed up now. Good. Getting ready to train. Like I said, paratroopers would be awesome to get some paratroopers. Where the hell are you going? Would be nice if... Oh, actually, if I activate... Manage license production. They want... Okay, Taiwan as well. Greece. Okay, they're not landing, so we're gonna cancel it. We're gonna cancel it. And it's still... No, now it's gone. So they're getting license production from me, but not accepting. Why are you surrounding Switzerland? Italy, France, Germany, Austria as well. Austria is kind of fascist right now. Well, I hope you don't do anything stupid, France or Germany. I would hate to go to war with you because of that. I would get my ass handed to me if I did that. So yeah, what I was same goes here with the Brits and Ireland. Interesting. What I was going to say is I'm training up. I'm researching the bomber design, so I can go into the transport design and go down to 2015. Maybe we can reach with those transport planes from the Netherlands to the East Indies, to Indonesia, to retake it that way, but we will see. I have never tried it, so it will be fun to see. We could also justify over here or over here. Oh no, the Suriname we can't, but we could in... No, we can't. We can't guarantee the independence. Oh, that belongs to France still. Oh, interesting. French Guinea. Okay. Panama City belongs completely to Panama, which is correct. Same goes for Hong Kong, should belong to China again, right? Yep, it does. Taiwan, it's its own state. Japan has still a lot of little islands. Most of these islands out here, though, still belongs to the US. Interesting, didn't know that. Carolina Islands. Well, this one actually doesn't. This one is the Solomon Islands, and this one is one to... I think, though, it belongs to... the same to the Solomon Islands. Okay, aviation effort has been done. Which means... Okay, we're actually gonna go research... I actually pause here for a second. So we could start on researching better self-propelled stuff, which I probably should do. But... I was also thinking getting nuclear battle cruisers, right? Because this one is still going on for a little while. Yep. Nuclear aircraft carriers. We are using amphibious assault vessels right now. It's not aircraft carriers, actually. Those two things here. Which is interesting. What can you stock on those? I actually don't know. I have to check that right in a second. How long would that take? Oh, that's the nuclear aircraft carriers. Damn it. Misclicked. There we are. Nuclear battle cruisers. 369 days. Do we have a research which gives us faster nuclear stuff? Apparently it doesn't. Of course I forgot to set my cell phone on silent. Sorry about that. There we go. Silent now. Yeah. Close air support efforts. Sure. Go for it. And then... do I get the nuclear battle cruisers? Sure. Nah, upgrade my artillery. Upgrade my artillery. That will be helpful in the end. Hey, Rick. Hello. Yeah, you're right, Steph. I thought I had everything done. I brought myself something to drink to the PC and prepared everything to be ready for the stream. Only thing I forgot is to silence the cell phone again. But yeah, I'm crap in that point. So what do you guys think I should do? Right now, I do not have a country which I could attack immediately from landside. I can't justify it against... I can't justify against Colombia, which I would have a foothold here. I cannot justify against Panama. Also, it is... no, it's just improving relations. Okay. I could justify against Cuba. Cuba has a ton of divisions, though. Way more than I actually can spare. My submarines are still in this sea zone doing stuff. Jamaica. And yeah, on other news, I don't really know. I mean, here in Europe, I can't do anything. Everybody's a NATO partner, except Spain actually is in NATO, but Switzerland and Austria is not, and I cannot justify it against any of those guys. Hungary is in NATO, Ukraine is not in the NATO, but we cannot justify. We could justify against Novorossiya, but then I would be at war with the USSR or with Russia. Holland rules the waves. Thank you for translating that. I was like, nah, I have not the time to go into the translator, in the Google Translator to translate that. Yeah, I have a fleet of 8 ships right now. Like I said, 2 the Rotterdam class and an improved Rotterdam class, plus 6 frigates, and I'm going to get Corvette soon-ish. 3 a year, yeah, this one will be ready on 12th of June already. Will be added to this fleet. I don't have the points to do anything with it right now, though. Like upgrade it or something. Oh yeah, that's something else I figured out between games. So if we click on him and go in here, we have missiles, we have radar, we have anti-submarine, we have visibility, we have ground support, which my guess is it's a placeholder. Probably helps with missile fire onto land, right? Yeah, and countermeasures probably they don't get hit so easily. That's at least what I'm guessing. And if I have 48 tanks, I do. I'm gonna train up one more mechanized brigade because I really want another mechanized brigade. I lost the 2 I had, which is a bit sad. But yeah, just one. One will be enough. And of course we are short artillery again, but we're working on that. I do not really have a lot of really available planes. F-16 Fighting Falcons, Hercules. Oh yeah, that's just the planes I have in stock. Close air support effort has been done, so the rocketry effort and jet technology. That gives me 2 more naval dockyards. Research for all naval ships, all carriers, missile cruisers, and LHA. Yeah, let's go with the naval because we want to build up our navy a bit. Where the power of independence? Well, I haven't started on producing nukes. Can we actually build reactors? I haven't checked that. We could if we researched it. Where would that research be, though? Oh yeah, I wanted to check in here. Depth ratio. Can we go down on the depth ratio? Iraq joins the resistance axis. Can we go down to 20%? We cannot. Can we increase our GDP? 50k. Can we put it to 90? No, we cannot. We are on a balanced budget right now. Plus 4% balanced budget. Can we go to 12? Let's try it. Let's try it for now. There's just still test. Doesn't do anything right now. And the rest should be good. Occupied territory. They shouldn't be aggro here because we pieced out and it's actually territory of mine, right? Yes, we did. And we got a little bit of oil in here. That's at least something. It could have been worse. So Iraq joins the faction here, the resistance axis. If we go to the faction map mode, that's this one over here. The Peninsula Shield. I don't know, we might be a hot war here in a minute or two. Turkey is part of NATO, so we will be able to send our troops to help Turkey. Well, to help NATO. And may get some territory today. Kinda. Every nation has the same focus tree, like I have here. I don't know if it will be more refined in the future, but for now, it's already more than I could ever do as a modder. Well, because I do not know what I can do as a modder, because I don't know how to mod. And I really appreciate that people put mods like this into the games. Gibraltar still belongs to the UK, that's right. What I'm still a little bit confused is that there is a... I guess it's just a NATO base. Arkrotiri and Cyprus. That's at least the guess I'm having. Do we care? Not really. Breakthrough goes up and soft attack goes up. Yeah, sure. It's just 109 days for those researches. And my fleet should have been in big and... Yeah, there we are. We now have... There it is, my guided missile corvette. I guess I'm getting 2 and then I'm gonna switch over to another ship again. But I don't really know right now. I mean, is it worth to attack Cuba? Justify war goal against Cuba. Flexible Navy will give me research bonus for all naval ships. Research bonus for all carriers. So we want all naval ships, because not just the carriers. So we can research the next level of the battle cruisers. 2 more, yep, in here. So we are up to 5. And we're gonna wait for the nuclear battle cruiser actually before I switch the production over, I think. Right? Oh, I'm not researching that one. I'm an idiot. Production-wise, I'm building up some more military factories in the Netherlands, and then some more civilian factories. Actually, I probably should switch that over. As soon as this one is done, I will switch it over. In October, okay. I mean, the balanced budget should kind of help me, right? Long run, it lowers the future tax cost as the debt decreases. Oh yeah, we are actually trying to decrease taxes right now. It's actually not a bad idea. And yep. Oh no, I wanted to go. Next research, well, not the one which we are getting now. This one will be dedicated for transfer planes. Hello, Flo. How are you doing? Hey, what did you do, all gamer? Some sport? Sport is never good. Yeah, there we go. Transport planes. Here we are. And I'm gonna wait till I have the latest version to see if we could reach Indonesia, which have a ton of divisions, more than I have. My guess is mine are stronger, because also here in Venezuela, my strong divisions did a decent job there. Still 5. As soon as you are out, we will start your training again, guys. Which will be helpful in the end. I mean, I just don't know. Labor unions. I think they still don't do anything. I'll switch it over to the industrial conglomerate. Because this is small and medium businesses, and this one, the maritime industry. Just see if that changes anything. That's just still 6 factories doing that. So yeah, move up this guy to the top, and this guy to the top, and this guy, and this guy, and this guy. Which should increase production speed quite a bit. As soon as those get built. Oh yeah, we have another missile corvette. Still, it's a bit sad that you can't train your fleet up to a better level. But that's just how it is. There is no training button for your fleet. So you're just finishing this one, and then we are gonna get... Well, actually, probably a couple more submarines won't hurt. Cruiser effort now. Damn it. Yeah, oh yeah, no, that was good. And you're gonna be set to the Netherlands Fleet 1, because we just have 4 submarines. A couple more wouldn't hurt. And we actually have a free military factory, which we will allocate to... producing... what? Small arms. We're producing small arms, right? Armor personnel, self-propelled... Small arms, we have 500 surplus of that. Plane-wise, we still cannot produce any planes because we haven't researched any, right? So those 2 windows, we have quite a bit of those. We have quite a bit of those. Quite a bit of those. They're still upgrading though. Some more tanks or some more self-propelled artillery? There are already 3 factories producing tanks. I'm guessing some more small arms won't hurt me in the long run. We are actually short on aluminium. We have a bit more steel than we actually need. That was a mistake. And a little bit of aluminium. Can we trade with Switzerland? I would rather trade with Switzerland. No, we cannot. Yeah, Australia. You like to give me some, right? I just need 4, not 5, but that's okay. So that's going along nicely. Your training is done. You're just a trained one. And we are gonna go for a regular status. Actually, I think I'm gonna get a second one. Train location. And you're gonna join Blue Army when you're ready. And you are short small arms. Really? Oh yes. Crap. So it was good. I actually put it into small arms production then. Lucky me. Lucky me, lucky me. Welcome back. So you were playing basketball, pulled something that's not good. Hey, Steven, the little lake near... The little lake in the Netherlands. Little lake in the Netherlands, that is where you live. Welcome back. This one here? It's not that little. It's actually a big lake. Switzerland doesn't have a big lake like that. Well, Geneva is kind of big. The Lake Geneva. Genfersee, we call it. Well, then we would have a Vierwaldstättersee around here, which is pretty close to where I live. Could actually, well, actually, it's 6 kilometers away from where I live. I can see it from my balcony. I could see it from my balcony if my balcony would be facing another direction. And we're done with that. So, finally, before I forget again, nuclear battle cruisers. Oh, cool. So that's reclaimed land around here. That's cool. I know you have a lot of dikes because most of the Netherlands is below sea level. But, well, since you were sharing, I actually live around... Let me see. This is the Geno. Well, it's a little bit tilted. Cool out here. I would say this is then, yep, which becomes the Rhine. I would say I live around here. There should be a big lake, big-ish lake. And up here should be the Bodensee. Here. It's kind of there. There you can see it. Little hole in the map. So yeah, I would say Tessin, Chiasso, Lugano, follow up. Yeah, I would say around here in Canton Schwyz. It's not a very accurate map. Oh, you live very close to Arnhem. I've never been to Arnhem, unfortunately. I just watched the... I just know it from the movie One Bridge Too Far. The bridge over the River Arnhem. And I actually have a colleague or a friend of mine who used to go to the same pub, or he's actually still going to the same pub. I'm not, but he is from Arnhem, and he had actually a little cameo in the movie. Well, he was an extra. And yeah, it was fun to talk with him about that. And most of the regulars from the pub go once a year up. I don't know which big celebration. I think it could be for the Queen, the big celebration, and they are always in Nijmegen and Arnhem. I once nearly joined the Nijmegen March with the Swiss Army. Well, with another division. You just volunteer for it, or you can ask to join them. It's just like a 3-day march of Nijmegen, if I pronounced that correctly. But yeah, otherwise we are doing okay. We have nearly enough guns again. Now every soldier has a gun again. Training of this division is coming along nicely, and you're gonna be added just automatically as soon as you're done. Do we have any other wars going on right now? Current war, world tension, peace treaty. Oh, that was my war. I forgot. Yeah. Current wars. Just the wars in Africa still, huh? Yep. Which we do not really have. Well, let's see the faction map. Nope. If any NATO states would be closer by, I would try to do anything with that. Sorry, I didn't saw the message, Rick. Which the one you redacted? Retracted? Not redacted. I'm not very good in chat and gaming at the same time. I'm trying to get better. Chat technology, sure. And we are going strong. So as soon as this division is trained up, well, I actually could rush it. You could train on the front, well, in the field. This makes a lot of a difference. It takes a little, not even longer to train, but